or once you realize that a family member or a relative or a friend has a form of dementia, either Alzheimer's or whatever, you got a million questions in your head and you feel like you're the only one that is dealing with this. That really isn't the case in this regard, because there are a number of support groups. Talk about the concept behind these support groups.
Yeah, so you're exactly right. Most people think this is happening to our family. We're not prepared. This is so overwhelming. And they think they are alone, but they're not. There are so many people in all communities who are experiencing the same thing. They may be at different points in the journey, but it's only, and I think because Alzheimer's and other types of dementia, a lot of people don't want to talk about it. And that way, and because of that, people feel like they're alone and that they're isolated and it's only them and their family. But I find that the more people are talking about their experience, a new diagnosis, what their loved one's going through, what they're going through as a caregiver, it does open up the conversation more. And then you start to find that people in your church or in your faith community may be experiencing this. We are finding that even at workplaces, people are saying, I'm so stressed today, because I'm caregiving for my mother or my father. And so workplaces are starting to have those conversations and create a space for people to talk about that. Support groups are a great opportunity for people to just not only come together to talk about their shared experience and to build that support network, but it's also a great place for people to come together and talk about local resources, troubleshoot, to talk about some challenging things. It is interesting that depending on what type of dementia a person has, that there are going to be a lot of similarities from person to person, although this disease, it looks different in everyone, but the caregiver experience is one that they will find a lot of similarities in as they embark upon that journey. So support groups, I think overall, it's a great opportunity to develop that social network so that if things get difficult or you have some challenges, or if you just simply need to vent because you feel overwhelmed, over time, we found that people who attend those support groups, they do become their own family because they need to be able to rely on. And also, depending on those environments, there are also times where people need respite. And then they kind of, swap. Okay, well, I'll come and sit with your loved one so that you can run an errand, and then they'll do the same, right? But that typically comes over a period of time where people start to trust one another and have been in those support groups for quite a while.
How difficult, I don't know if that's the right word or not, to get a caregiver to go to a support group? I don't need that. I can take care of myself. I can take care of my loved one. But they slowly realize that that's not the case.
It can be very difficult in the beginning. And a part of that is in some communities and some families, it's kind of the notion of this is our private business, this is our family's business, and we're just going to deal with it ourselves. And so it can be difficult because the caregiver, sometimes most caregivers don't sign up to be a family caregiver. It's just the nature of their relationship with their loved one. So I'm the daughter and this is my mom and I just need to take care of her, right? So it can be difficult in the beginning stages of caregiving because you want to take it all in. There's sometimes a great sense of pride attached to taking care of your loved one, making sure that they have what they need. Typically, it's when the caregiver gets to a point that they are experiencing exhaustion, frustration, and maybe as the disease changes and has a different impact on their loved one, their caregiving response will be different as well. So sometimes it won't occur to them to find a support group until there's a transition point in their caregiving, right? Maybe if their loved one's going from, mid-stage to middle stage to late stage, and some of those behaviors start to change and manifest differently. In the beginning, it is difficult to, I don't want to say convince people to find a support group. It's our approach is most often to make sure that a person knows how they can access one, what the benefits are, as we're talking about today, but then also to make sure that they know, even if you don't want to show up, right, and just share, you can still go take your time, pace yourself, listen. And that way, over time, you're building up enough trust when you observe that group to say, okay, this seems like a safe space. I can come and participate the next time. So you're right. In the beginning, it is very difficult to really get people to understand the full value of a support group. But typically later on in the caregiving journey, it may get a little challenging. And so typically that's when we see people calling, inquiring about support groups in their area.
It's okay to admit that you're exhausted. It's okay to say, I need to get some help or have answers, questions answered, or just talk about my situation.
Yeah, our organization, we have a really great training program for our support group facilitators. And then we also have some support group facilitators who have been with us for a very long time, and they are always open to kind of mentoring new support group facilitators. We're always recruiting for support group facilitators, whether they want to do it in person or whether they want to do it virtually, because we're still offering virtual programs. But I think also, there's some skill sets that we try to assess for when we're looking for a caregiver, a caregiver support group facilitator, just to make sure that they know how to manage and facilitate discussion, how that they know how to make sure that their people are sharing their experiences and helping others, but do that in a way that's private and confidential. But then also making sure that our caregiver support group facilitators know when to refer this person back to the Alzheimer's Association. So they may need some additional clinical support, maybe talking to a licensed professional at a certain point, depending on what some of their challenges are that they need to kind of triage and sort through. So we really do try to make sure that the support group facilitators are trained, that they have mentors, and that we do continuing education for our volunteers who are trained as support group facilitators, just to make sure that they know that this isn't just a free-for-all. We want to handle the facilitation of these groups very delicately, very appropriately, and make sure that people still feel safe when they come and participate.
You mentioned something, and I've seen a lot of the businesses that have taken steps to take care of their employees because of mental issues brought on by the pandemic. You mentioned that more businesses are now recognizing the issues that are involved with caregivers while they're at work. How has that expanded over time?
So it's really interesting. Most of the time, the feedback I've gotten from our partners who are in corporate environments, workplace environments, it really starts to present itself as maybe that you had a great employee, but then all of a sudden, maybe their work productivity is changing, it's decreasing, they're maybe tired, lethargic more and more as they're coming into work. And it's then that co-workers, colleagues start to notice, supervisors start to notice, and then upon that check-in and say, just checking in with you, how's everything going? You seem a little, exhausted, how's the workload? Once employers start to do that check-in, it may be revealed that they're caregiving for a loved one with dementia, a type of dementia. And so that has happened quite a bit as we started having more conversations. We've done community education programs with employers who want to talk about, caregiver stress, how to manage that and give their employees some guidance or some support. And certainly we've had opportunities to kind of pitch and ask workplaces if they would be interested in starting their own workplace support group to support anyone who may be caregiving. So it is becoming, I think, a higher level of consciousness, I think, around decision makers in workplaces, because most people, especially kind of towards the tail end of the pandemic, are saying, okay, we know that our folks are stretched, they've been stressed, but even though they've done a great job with pivoting and making sure that the work still has been done, I think they're examining all the ways in which they can probably help their employees become more productive and better employees in the workplace.
So what's the easiest way to find a support group near where you live?
Great. Well, the easiest way, is by contacting our 24/7 helpline. Internally on the back end, my team, we go out, we recruit volunteers, we get them trained to be support group facilitators, and then we, will go out into local communities to partner with host sites. So, for instance, in the River Valley, we have partnered with our good friends at Mercy Crest, and so now there's a new support group at Mercy Crest assisted living facility. It meets on second Thursday of the month, every second Thursday of every month from 4 to 5 p.m. If someone can't catch those details by listening to our interview, they can simply dial our 24/7 helpline. That number is 800-272-3900. And when they make that call, our team, they have a running list of all the support groups that are taking place in Arkansas. So they can simply say, here's my zip code. Can you tell me all of the resources and activities that's taking place? The more volunteers we have that we can get into that pipeline and get trained, the more support groups we are able to offer statewide. If there is not a support group locally, we still have a really great, well-attended support group that's being offered virtually. And of course, they can access that information as well. So the helpline, no matter where they're calling from, they can access that information. But then, of course, if anyone's interested in just calling us locally in the Arkansas chapter, they can call us at 501-265-0027. 0027, and then we can answer that call as well. But certainly the helpline is a great resource, because if someone's inquiring about a support group, they may have some other ancillary needs that we can support them on to provide more education about the disease, connect them to some other resources, and certainly make sure that they're signed up for WALK right in September. So we can do a plethora of things and respond to many needs by, and when people call our helpline to get assistance.
All right, Taco, thank you so much. A wealth of knowledge as always. I appreciate your help.
Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to visit with you today.